Indians walk their way to 5-3 win over White Sox in opener. Cleveland AP Roberto Perez drew a bases-loaded walk on 4 pitches from Dylan Covey in the 8th inning as the Cleveland Indians rallied for a chilly 5-3 win in their home opener over the Chicago White Sox on Monday. The Indians, whose bats have started out as cold as the weather, did just enough and got some needed help from the wild White Sox to score 4 runs in the 8th after nearly wasting starter Mike Clevinger's dominant performance. Box score A. Clevinger allowed 1 hit in 7 innings, striking out 12. After the dreadful outing by Covey 0-1, Caleb Frere came in and walked pinch hitter Greg Allen on 5 pitches to force in another run and give the Indians a 5-3 lead. White Sox manager Cleveland's John Edwards 2-0 picked up the win despite giving up a 2-run homer to White Sox rookie Ryan Cordell in the 8th. Brad Handwork, Perez's go-ahead walk came after the Indians fell behind 3-1 and fought back against Covey, who was hurt by second baseman Yolmer Sanchez's error. Max Maroff down 1-0 after flailing at Clevinger for 7 innings, the White Sox scored 3 in the 8th, highlighted by Cordell's shot to center off Edwards. Clevinger overpowered Chicago's hitters before leaving after 106 pitches. He was replaced by Cordell, who had 37 at-bats last season after being promoted from Triple-A Charlotte, then drove a 1-0 pitch over the wall. While the Indians opened their 26th season at Progressive Field, their best player was getting a second opinion on a left ankle injury that could be more serious than first believed. All-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, who missed all of spring training with a right calf strain, was in Green Bay, Wisconsin, visiting foot and ankle specialist Dr. Robert Anderson. The team was anxious. The Indians initially diagnosed the injury as an acute sprain but sent Lindor to Anderson for a second opinion. Lindor's absence puts further pressure on Cleveland's struggling offense, which produced just 5 runs during 3 games at Minnesota and struck out 39 times. White Sox SS Tim Anderson was a late scratch when his wife went into labor. He is expected to. Indians manager Terry Francona has no timetable for 2B Jason Kipnis, who is on the injured list with a strained calf. Kipnis has made. Following an off day, the clubs will conclude the 2-game series Wednesday with Cleveland ace Corey Kluber facing Carlos Rodon. Kluber's 13. More AP MLB https://apnews.com/MLB and https://twitter.com/AP Sports.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.